A brand new report from the Commerce Department shows the U.S. economy slowing down in the first quarter of this year, and it was the first negative reading since 2022.
That's right. So now we are getting some insight on how the threat of tariffs could impact the economy long term. 11 Live's Molly Oak joining us live in Atlanta. So, Molly, there are some concerns that we could be reaching pandemic level impact when it comes to the supply chains.
Yeah, and there's important things to remember when we think about that, the 5 years versus right now. So I talked with an expert over at Emory, and he says it's hard to imagine getting to that point because if you remember in 2020, supply chains were completely shut down. He says we're just not at that point yet. However, Raymond Hill, an emeritus professor at Emory, did say he expects the main problem we'll face right now is just the unpredictability of everything, saying people don't know where the shortages or where the price increases will turn up.
There are two things. One is the uncertainty that's certainly going to cause the economy to slow down because people are not going to, they're not going to invest because they don't know what the cost of the investment is going to be. The other side of the coin is the jobs lost from people who now find that their inputs to their business are much more expensive than they were before. That's something that we really have to emphasize here.
So, Molly, here's a question for you. Given today's report on the economy showing a drop in the GDP, the gross domestic product, does he think that we could be entering a recession? It's something a lot of people want to know.
Yeah, that's one of those buzzwords that no one wants to hear, right, Faith? So Hill says recession is a vague term. Now, typically when we see that drop in the GDP, he does say that's a hint that it could be coming, but technically you need to see that happen 2 quarters in a row before they really start talking about a recession. However, he says the threat of a recession is very likely at this point because he believes the tariffs will cause the economy to eventually slow down.